Welcome back to the Bayonetta co-commentary. We're going to be jumping into Chapter 11, the Cardinal Virtue of Justice.
You interrupted my root beer for this.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
You interrupted my Well, actually, it's a good thing you interrupted my I was about to record another Dungeon of Abyss, and then I realized, no, I've been recording for a little too long.
Lucky.
This is what that moment when Verity is pissed.
She's all like, how dare you.
Can't you see? Mommy's fighting the bad monsters for us.
He's all like, the fuck are you talking about?
All I see is duck hunt.
Oh my god.
All the ducks.
And the dog is angry.
Oh god.
Aw, it's like I have to wear this nerd crap.
It's like, oh my god.
Like,
This
oh, the
nerd
dog's
crap
not.
is
Oh
awesome.
god, no, the dog's not here. No, let me see the dog again, please.
It's like I think I'm better off just seeing nothing.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to see that.
Bring on the dog. He can laugh at me forever for all I care.
Oh shit.
Ah, screw it. I'm not gonna be a pansy anymore.
Grab the kid and run. That makes total sense in context.
Maybe I should be a pansy and run. Probably a good idea.
Okay, so now that he's wearing glasses, he realizes, oh crap, this is more serious than I thought.
Yep.
There's a little more to it than that, but close enough.
You get what I mean?
Why can't you be that much of a marksman when you're actually playing the game?
Yeah, I don't get why she's like. It's pretty bad when the enemy's far away and you're aiming your guns at them with your feet.
Yeah.
But it's more like it's more like in cutscenes, Bayonetta does all this amazing shit, and then the second you try to do that, you fail because you're actually trying to do it.
Yeah.
Case in point, right here, how you got smacked right there. If this were a cutscene, she would have dodged that.
Yep. But then again, it is an R door.
well.
I don't think we usually fight R doors in cutscenes. We're usually just fighting the mooks.
Oh well.
Never mind. You know, no, this is the point you bring up. It's like there's a reason for that. It's like you do realize this is by the same people that approved a porn because Bayonetta is the dominant one.
Nah.
Something like that.
And I just finished this guy off with guns, I think. I'm just
You're
like,
You're not worthy.
You're not worth me smacking your shit around.
You're not worthy.
So it's like, maybe if he actually moved out of the way, he wouldn't have exploded in fiery death.
Seriously.
I need contact lenses.
But can I get some magic contacts instead of magic glasses?
I don't know how I'm doing this.
Bye, Felicia.
Or more like, well, you'll see.
I hate my life.
Eh,
Bye, Felicia.
yeah, that's the running gag for him.
It happens a little more often in 2 than it does in this game.
Good.
It happens a little too much in 2, actually.
I'm okay with it.
I think I only remember it happening like 3 times in Bayonetta 2. I think this is the only time it really happens with him in 1.
It happens in, like, the second chapter of Bayonetta 2.
Don't care.
Yeah,
It's
well,
awesome.
that's because he was getting reintroduced back in that chapter. It's like, oh yeah, I remember this guy.
Yeah, it's like the exact same concept, too. Oh no! Oh,
Not the doll.
my doll, his eye.
I gotta save that doll, even if it means dying.
It's the Vine's uppercut at the doll. It's like, sure you can. Screw you, Chun.
Ryu from Street Fighter.
Screw.
I didn't know you were in this game.
No. Close enough.
She's like, oh, I gotta run.
Well, this sucks. I'm out.
Pretty much.
It's like, Ryu, what are you doing here? Well, I'm going to be in Smash Brothers as DLC 2 months from now.
Nah.
Nah.
Well, he's already DLC, but yeah.
Well, no, everybody thinks we're...
He's hurt?
Yep.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we?
You had to quote the leprechaun.
Yes, I did.
Burn them all!
That's the only option you do have, Bayonetta. Now, who's up for tentacle rape in child form? That makes total sense.
This is by far the most grotesque this game gets.
Yeah, this
You will
is
see what I mean in a moment.
This is quite possibly the most grotesque boss fight in this game.
Define grotesque.
You're cutting off tentacles and pretty much making this guy's nose. Well, you're making his nose bleed because you keep kicking it in, and then he throws up his like. I mean, you see that face that we're punching?
Yeah.
And how it's a part of like a big old thick tentacle.
The baby face.
Yeah.
It's basically his tongue, and we're gonna chop it off.
Yeah. And we quite literally chop it off with our bare hands. You're gonna be seeing it right now.
I've seen worse.
See how we're just like, oh.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's the worst this game gets in terms of gore.
Definitely.
I've seen worse.
Oh no, you haven't seen it yet.
I've still seen worse.
You probably have, but
no,
I'm just saying. In
terms of gore,
despite
this
how
is,
over
this
the top
is
this game gets.
Yeah, this is the high point of gore in this game, which isn't even that much, but still it is kind of off-putting.
It was enough to get this an M rating. There it goes.
Yeah,
guys,
look at him throw that up.
Guys, you're talking to a guy who's played Splatterhouse.
Yeah, I know, but we're not saying it's like really fucking gore. We're just saying this is the goriest this game will get.
Yeah.
It never gets to Splatterhouse levels. So.
It will never.
No.
Well, how about right here where we slice this guy's tongue off and now he's coughing up like a waterfall of blood.
That's something Mortal Kombat does on a daily basis.
Yeah. And that's just the X-rays. That's not even the fatalities.
I believe that's one fatality. And you died.
Nope.
Not quite.
Okay. So that's supposed to happen. Okay.
Yeah, you could evade that altogether by jumping to the platforms on your left, but I'm just showing off that you could evade it if you manage to fall off anyway.
So basically what you're saying is you just got lazy.
Yeah, I was just like, I may as well show this off. And see how he's destroying that? And then you could just jump to the platforms over here. You're like, yeah, I'm over here, bastard.
I'm over here,
baby-faced tongue bastard.
I'm over here, you holy douchebag. Oh no, he's throwing a boulder. Not so
Let's
slowly.
punch it.
Punch boulders. Punch them.
Chris Redfield.
Eat your heart out, Chris.
Chris Redfield would be proud. Except this came first.
No, yeah, that's my point. Like, Chris is now crying in a corner. He's like, damn, and I thought I was original.
No, he should.
And then
if anything, they should have had him punching boulders as a special in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Why not? It's officially a meme now.
It's a meme exclusive to Resident Evil.
Nah.
More like exclusive to Yahtzee because he's the one that came up with it.
Oh no, a lot of people came up with it way before Yahtzee.
He just joined in.
I thought he was the one that was the first one to coin Chris Fuck Boulders Red.
Nope. Nope.
Well, 2 tongues down. How about the third?
I'm guessing the third one's gonna be over the top.
No, it's just about the same, but it's what comes afterwards when you finally finish off the boss. It gets pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah. The over-the-top parts are always when you finish them off.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I said this is the part where it gets over the top. Take my rage out on that boulder. You're not even on.
God damn it.
Also, yeah, it shoots out these seeds that can kind of attack you if you don't deal with them.
It seems more like a tedious boss than a hard one.
Yeah, it's not really a hard one, but it is the most grotesque one, and it's not even that bad in comparison to, like you say, other games that have gore factor up to 11.
Yeah, Splatterhouse being a good example.
But yeah, this is the most grotesque boss fight of this game, and that's
saying a lot considering how over the top this game gets eventually.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who sees this as a guy getting a blowjob?
That's probably intentional. I mean,
oh shit, another boulder.
Why not?
I mean, there's a bunch of sexual jokes in both of these games.
And then I kind of forgot, oh wait, I gotta climb on that, and I was just slashing at the face. I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I gotta jump on this.
Oh right.
Well,
oh right, gotta do that.
Gotta do that.
Well,
thing.
so much for your time bonus since you just wasted it.
Yeah, screw it.
We don't have time for time bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, am I glad Pat Within kicked in for me on
Not
that.
pure platinum run. Worst. Not a pure platinum run. Worst run ever. Not really, because I can't do a pure platinum run anyway.
I mean, honestly, the only thing that really got to me with this boss was every time you kicked his face in, not only did he puke up more of his tongue, but his nose would be bleeding too because you kicked that in.
I'll be lucky if I ever get platinum. Much less pure.
I don't know. And your first...
Platinum's really not that hard. Basically, platinum you can only afford to take one hit, and even still, it's usually pretty lenient on that.
And he's gonna.
I got pure platinums in Bayonetta some hard
No.
a few times without even trying. So it depends on the stage.
Yeah.
Oh my eye!
Now let's crush this bastard to death.
Are we gonna throw the plane at it?
Nah, we're just gonna constrict it.
Oh.
With this crazy scorpion-looking thing.
It's more like a centipede.
I was getting ready to say that.
Yeah, whatever. Same thing. Not really, though.
What's the
Shenron has had enough of your shit.
Moldorm?
Honestly, though, this is...
Actually, it would look. Actually, if it were Moldorm, it would. If it was supposed to be resemblance of Moldorm, it probably would have been in Bayonetta 2 instead. Oh God.
See, this is the part that creeps me out.
Magnificent! So much that Shredder is jealous.
The game's half over. Let's try and throw. The game's half over. We have to half-ass the plot.
Define half.
There's-
How do you half-ass something that's made up off the top of your head?
Yeah, you can't half-ass a half-ass story. You can't quarter-ass a story.
By half-ass, I mean go. Oh shit, the game's half over. We kind of have to do plot dump like now. Otherwise,
And why not...
this will make even less sense than it already does.
How about
Flip
a
a
plot
coin.
dump involving a creepy baby voice getting dragged into hell?
Flip a coin for everything. What?
Heads hell wins, tails hell wins. Heads hell wins, tails I lose.
It's and Bayonetta's like,
Wait, what?
And Bayonetta's like, well, that's not the worst thing I've seen all day.
Yeah. She's all...
Please spare my life. Okay, well, no, like, please spare me. Well, let's put a coin flip. Heads I win, tails you lose. What? Oh, heads. Looks like I win.
Please don't kill me. No.
Pretty much.
Please don't chop off my tongue.
No.
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 Please
idiot.
don't do that 2 more times.
No.
No.
Ooh, Angel.
In fact, I'm gonna play an arcade game now.
Yep.
I will admit I kind of missed this in Bayonetta 2.
Yeah, they got rid of this in Bayonetta 2, which I'm kind of bummed out about, but at the same time, this honestly made getting red hot shots way too easy, especially when you know what you were doing.
It's not like you couldn't get red hot shots easily in the second game either.
Did they have anything that replaced it?
No, it's just end of chapter, straight to the next chapter. They didn't have something like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, look at me.
That's why. For some reason,
have
for some
8
reason
red
they
hot
decided to take
shots.
the end of level minigame out.
Beautiful Joe. That's what you don't know is that's how Beautiful Joe stays alive.
No wonder we haven't got. I thought the reason we didn't get a 4th game is because the 3rd game sucked.
No, the third game was a beat 'em up.
Shit.
That's my point. I thought the series died because the 3rd game was horrible.
No, it died because Clover disbanded before they can make it.
That's true.
Son of a
Anyway.
bitch. Anyway, next chapter, we're going into the sky on a plane.
And hey, the beat 'em up was fun when you have friends over. Burn 'em up.
Fuck yeah.